All right, so today's the big day, probably the day that I've been looking forward to the most at work in quite some time. We're breaking ground on our production studio today. We first presented this idea in March, and it looks like it's going to finally become a reality as we are going to start installing it today. We've got a lot of the equipment that's going to be going into the studio already purchased, and we've been unboxing a lot of it, and I'm actually getting ready to head to Conway to play with some of it. So we're going to hit the road here in a little bit, but first let's go see the groundwork that's been laid at the studio. Time to hit the road and head to Conway, Arkansas for a video shoot that I have going on tomorrow. Not gonna lie, a little bit bummed out that I can't be around to see the progression of the recording studio construction, but nevertheless, here we are. We're gonna go out into Conway and have a really good time. Here's a little something about me. I like to travel with snacks, so I usually have some sort of energy drink. Today's Full Throttle. 99% of the time, though, it's Red Bull. And I also have a bag of Munchies, which if you've never had Munchies before, it's Cheetos, pretzels, Doritos, and Sun Chips all in the same bag. Just a little bit of variety so that you don't get bored with whatever you're eating. So yeah, that's what I like to travel down the road with, and that's where we're going to head right now. We'll be there in 5 hours. Finally made it. Time to go check into the hotel and find something for dinner. I'm starving. Let's check out this hotel room. I've actually never stayed in this hotel chain before, so I'm excited about it. That's very noisy. That's obnoxious. Alright, so quick tour of the room. Obviously, a bed over here. Places to hang your clothes up. Television. Looks like a good TV. But then you get over here, right? And there's a dishwasher. And a coffee maker, which I'll definitely need in the morning. Real glasses. Fancy. Coffee cups. Got a microwave. Dishes, right? Porcelain dishes. Knives, I guess anybody breaks into your room, take care of them. Alright, so here's a real question. What are all of these things for when there's no cooktop? No telling. Look at that. More dishes. A toaster, a spaghetti strainer. I should totally cook spaghetti, but again, where am I supposed to cook spaghetti? Maybe there's a cooktop under here. Nope. Huh. I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, so the hotel room was pretty cool. Now let's go find something to eat. Alright, so game plan for tomorrow. I mean, that's a burrito. There's no cutting it. That is a burrito. Got a video shoot early in the morning, so I've got to be up at 7 a.m., which I don't like waking up in the morning, so I'm glad that there's going to be a wake-up call. Hopefully there's a phone somewhere in the vicinity of my bed. I'm going to do 2 interviews and then a 3rd interview in the afternoon. Going to shoot some B-roll and some exterior shots. It's supposed to be raining, so I'm hoping that it doesn't rain. Day 2 of studio construction should be going on tomorrow, so at some point I'm going to call my buddy Jimmy, see how things are going, just get a little bit of an update. Really bummed out that I can't be there for that. somewhere in the afternoon, after we're done with all of our shots, we're going to get in the car, drive straight back to Oklahoma City, hopefully be there in time to see my daughter for bed. But for now, I'm going to finish this massive burrito, crawl in that bed, and go to sleep.